Yeah, let's try to do this actually. Okay. So for the sake of today, we're going to use these tools to help us actually get this done. Oh wait, we didn't do anything here yet. Okay, we'll come back to this. I'm actually not going to do that wing at all. We're going to focus more on this side, and we're also going to focus on the interior of the plane a little bit. But I'm going to get a friend to help me build this. Okay, now I need to connect this. Alright. Alright. Can we not do this part here? I think we can. We might even be able to do more than I thought. Okay. Let's collect this. No, not this one. This one. And then go all the way. Yeah, I think, yep, and then go paste, and that's the entirety of that wing done. Or at least the back part of the wing. Now is the tricky part, I think. You know what we could do actually to make this go a little bit faster. We'll do a little bit here. Okay, about that much will do. Go from about here to about here, and that's it. That'll speed things up a little bit, but not by a lot. We've got a little bit of work to do as well on this. I mostly want to work on this thing. We're also going to work on the front of this project too, but I'm not sure about it yet. I'm really not sure about the front of this thing. I think it looks alright, but it definitely does not look amazing. I want to try and maybe shut off this thing a little bit better. We could build this into a spaceship instead of a plane. That was my whole goal of this build, just to build a plane. And this is my first attempt, so please don't judge me if it's bad. But yeah, we're working on it. Alright, I say we could just do the rest like this now. So we'll just do like this. Maybe we could just color the rest in, I think. Okay, grab the toolbox, grab a wand, connect two and two together, and then you got yourself your final thing. There we go, done with the wing. Nah, I'm just kidding. First of all, I think I made a mistake over here too, actually. I need to bring this up one more. And then bring this all down here. Bring this in like this. We're also going to work on the inside too. But, you know, I'm not sure. It looks cool though, I'll be honest. This thing looks really cool. We could even maybe make a cool tube out of it, you know. Like, I don't know, it's an idea. But so far, so good. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I think we could get this to work properly. Hello, Raider. I tried, okay? I tried, but yeah. I'm doing alright. Just a bit bored, I guess. Oh my god, it's so dark in here. I need the light block, I think. Oh wow, I don't know if I could go there. Did you build the entire plane? So it's not close to, I'm gonna lie to you, it's not even close to finishing it yet. But yes, I have done this little thing. little thing being the operative word. So I haven't even done that wing or the wing on the other side. But I'm using this toolbox thing to help me build it. But yeah. You want to see the other project I'm working on as well? Maybe I'll show you that if you're interested. This, yeah. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this thing, because I want to put like a top thing here as well, but it's going to make it look incredibly ugly. I guess we could try it. Okay, the other thing I'm working on is that castle over there that's supposed to be starting a castle. I'm doing a water-themed castle for that one. I'm more popular for building castles in this game. I love building castles. And that build over there, my friend built that, and I built the one behind it. He's new at building. My friend is new at building. Oh wow, you like castle building too, huh? Have you ever thought about doing themes to your castles, kind of like I do themes? I know, but I'm more of a builder, man. I'm not like a survivor. I'm terrible at combat. I'm terrible at combat. I think we'll give this a shot just to see if it will look alright, but if it doesn't look alright, then I'm definitely going to have to cut it out. Oh, I am? Do you want to tell me what your what kind of builds you've done? I'm always interested to find out what my community does, even though you're new here. Let's see. I love doing survival more than creative. That's fair. I have 2 survival series actually on this channel. One's called Survival Island and one's called Gaming City. Gaming City's my favorite though. I have the Survival Island's more of a multiplayer thing, and Gaming City's my solo world. I built KFC recently. Let's see, is that gonna look good or not? I think it could look alright. I like to build a lot of big houses, yeah? I wish I could see them, man. Maybe I can show you another world of mine that I've built too much on. I don't know. If I have access to the world, maybe I'll show you. I've built a lot more, but I don't know. It is here. Nice, it's here. This is my first world. Because I had to make a new world because it got too glitchy and I couldn't do any more building because there was just too much building here. But anyway, I love showing off this world because it's my favorite. But this is basically a theme park I built based on the end. But the funny thing about this project I've done is this big sign here. It says "Meet Your Doom," but people mistake it for "Meet Your Room." But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite projects. It's my first arena. The arena behind it's actually the updated one. It's way bigger and way nicer. I want to do more work to it, to be honest. My first hospital. I've built another one, but it's not very good. Family Guy's house. How did you build that in your first world? What are you talking about? The theme park? This, like I say, I do builds based on themes. This is another castle I built in the sky that's based in heaven, alright? And then if you look behind me, you'll see another one right behind it, and it's built based on hell. Everything. I built everything. And I'll tell you this, most of it was actually completely done without add-ons, okay? I was gonna put something here, like based on where I'm from, but I decided against it. But yeah, the way on how I knew. Oh hell no, man! If I had to do a building tutorial on this thing, it would have to take maybe 10 episodes to do. I don't know, but there are some failed experiments. For me, I consider that one a fail and that one a fail. I was supposed to build the White House, but it completely failed. I'm not from America, you see. I built a teacup. I built a teacup house, quite literally. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. I literally built a truck in the game. That's probably my favorite one because it's more accurate. This is my mega mansion. I want to do another one. I want to do another mansion, but I got nothing in the old nugget of mine. But yeah. Maybe one day I'll do a tutorial. Well, I've been doing this for about maybe 3 or 4 years, so I can imagine it. I can see ya. What? What? Anyway, this is my first world, but yeah, I plan on working on my second world for more longer than that. Honestly, this one might have been a failed build too. The windows just look incredibly weird, and I wish the tower's a little bit different, but other than that, it looks alright. Ah, you can see I have a lot of subs. Okay. Yep. I have been doing this for maybe 4 years, so yep. Maybe I should do maybe I should do more tutorials. I don't think I've ever done a tutorial on one of my projects, but who would watch them, you know? Oh wait, you said you would watch them. Yeah, you said you would. If you want to know what this giant tube here is, it's actually Spleef. I just wish I could. I just don't want to go inside it because it's too much of a hassle. Maybe I could just. Oh, well, since I'm never going to come into this world again, I might as well just do it from here. But yeah, see? We got the dragon head from the inside. I've had my channel for 1 year and I have 71. You're doing better than me, bro. I know I have 1,000 subscribers and all, but think about that. I only had like 100, but yeah, no, not 100. I had like 50 or something for the first year. Anyway, the point is, it's yeah. I know. I want to do more building. I want to build another truck or another car. I was thinking of making a beetle or something. I was thinking of building a literal beetle. Yeah. Oh, yeah? I'll go check it out after I've done the stream for the day, huh? Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll help you out even too, okay? I will go to your channel and I'll go subscribe to your channel. Show my support, you know what I mean? Oh, you do animation stuff. I know another person that does animation as well. I know another person who does animation as well, and he's called Cheesy Fingers, but I call him Cheesy. He might even show up in the stream today. I don't know. You have to give him time for it, though. I'm hopeful that I can at least finish the back wing on this thing, and then maybe we'll call it a day with this. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get that done, unfortunately. My whole goal was to try and get this plane done. Well, actually, no. Scratch that thought. At least get it to look like a plane. And then what me and my friend will do is we'll make it look better. Okay, I'm only making it white for now, just so we have like a template. You know what I mean? We're building this as a template, and then we're gonna keep building it out. Like, for example, I'll give you an example on something I want to add. Since it basically began, I've been playing for a long time. I'll give you an example of what I want to do. I want to put a giant G and an L for Gaming Lab on that wing right there. That's the first thing I have in mind for it. But that would be really cool. But yeah, these are different. Yep. Other things I do plan to do, and I more plan to do this with my friend, because we'll be playing probably something else. I'm gonna go into the interior here, build out this, maybe make the floor out of black or grey concrete and drag it along to the end. For the side walls, I was thinking, like for the sides, I was thinking to make it wood or something. I'm not sure, but I haven't decided. I've still got the whole thought process about this around my head, but I am gonna do this. I will say this though, this is my first time building a plane. What was my first video about? My first video was a trailer, dude. My first video was it had music made by me. I play the guitar, you see, so. Okay, you know what? I think I can finish this, actually. Let's go over here. Make sure we use this and try to finish this off here. And then go like that. Boom. Okay. Paste. There we go. That is basically this wing done. Okay, I've basically completed this wing. I'm thinking, actually, you know what? Since we did it on the bottom one, we might as well do it here as well. But yeah, we'll do this as well. I had a game for YouTube. I used to game for YouTube. My first animation was about my pain. It was a bad video. Oh wow, it's deep. Hope you're doing alright though. Now, let me think. Oh shoot! I think I just realized I think I just made a mistake. Okay, maybe not. That's good. That's good to hear. What can we do now? I mean, I'd rather copy and paste it, but I know I can't. You know, this could be a spaceship if I really wanted it to be. I'm not joking. This could actually be a spaceship if I really wanted it to be. Man. You know, actually, I just thought of something. If you want to go check it out, I've actually got a playlist of all the builds that I've done. If you want, you could go check out more builds that I've actually done. This is not the only world I have. I also have worlds for Java Edition too. Like, I've rebuilt the hospital that you saw before, made it look a little bit better. I've built a bigger version of the thing. Check it out later, or I mean, it doesn't really matter when you check. I don't care if you. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. But check it out whenever you want. I don't care. Just But I do have a lot of builds that I do on creative, so yeah. I do plan to do more building too, actually. I do plan to do more building. We'll get this wing done, I think, the second wing. KFC, yum. Wings. Anyway, this is gonna take me a while, actually. I'm gonna build more stuff as well. I want to build a giant helicopter too. I want to build a cruise ship. I want to build heaps of cool stuff. I even have a new build coming soon. Coming on a Ferris wheel. Okay, I shouldn't be spoiling it, but I did build a Ferris wheel. Not all my builds are houses. I'll say that now. Do you remember the truck I showed you earlier? Would you believe me when I tell you that's actually a house? That's actually a house. Yes, I built a house and a truck. Still got to do the same thing on this side. I wish it was like a copy and paste I could do, you know, but whatever. Or the one mod. The one mod would be perfect. Oh, sorry, you don't know what the mod is. The mod one, but yeah. It would be inside the truck and trailer. Inside the truck. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's in the truck, in the bed part of the truck. So obviously it's not like on the back of the truck. It's just in the truck, in the bed area. Man, you just gave me an idea, man. Maybe I should build an actual trailer on that truck. Yeah. I'm turning that into a house as well. And then attach a boat onto that trailer. Oh man, that'd be funny. That'd be funny as, but yeah. The best part is this one mod could be perfect for making wheels. For example, if I wanted to use this, actually I use this mod a lot in add-ons, but yeah. Like for example, if I wanted to put like a wheel looking thing in here, you'd go for Taurus and then it can turn into a wheel. But yeah. Yeah, I know I'd be able to do it. It'll be easy. Building a truck is not, well, building a truck was hard. I'll be honest. Building a truck was the hardest thing to do because you have to get the front right. The front is the most important part of the truck. But yeah. I'm gonna go explore that new server on Bedrock Edition soon. I think we'll just finish this side here and maybe we'll go explore it for a bit. I will definitely do more of this later. But yeah, I think we'll go explore that new server that's been added. I want to build a boat. No, not a boat. I wanted to build a cruise ship. You know, it would be even funnier building a cruise ship on a boat. I mean, on a trailer. Building a cruise ship on a trailer, like a giant trailer, and the cruise ship being on the boat. Oh man. I did have a cool idea though. I don't know. I had some other cool ideas that I'm probably never gonna do. I have one cool idea that I was gonna do, but I'm probably never gonna do it. Sorry I repeated that, but I was gonna build a city, but I decided not to. Some ideas got scrapped, you know. It'd be too hard for me. Even I have limits. But building a truck, building a plane, building a boat, you think that's even harder, right? And then just go like this, I think. That might make things a little bit quicker, won't it? And then go like this. I think the next project after this, and after that castle right there, is going to be a cruise ship. I want to build a cruise ship next. And to know it would be for me, I don't use YouTube videos to help me make things. I build them myself. So I probably won't be using a tutorial on how to build a cruise ship. It will probably be my own. The hardest part, I think, will be to just build the front. And I'd have to make it pretty big, too, actually. Like I said, this is my first attempt at building a plane, so it might turn out to be shit. But so far it doesn't look that bad, doesn't it? Sorry, dude. I gave up being a family-friendly YouTuber ages ago. I will say what I want to say. I really want to finish this, but this is starting to get kind of boring. Just don't say anything. Like, just don't do anything. Like, don't do anything. It's simple. People are allowed to say what they want. They don't have to be censored. And besides, most of the time I'm alright. I might just blurt the odd thing out now and again, you know what I mean? Just don't do anything, it's simple. You wanna know why I gave up being family friendly? Because it wasn't me. It's not who I was. It's not who I am. If I had to pretend to be that nice, loving, caring guy, that you know, when in reality you're hiding behind a face cam, it's not good for you. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a good guy. I'm just not trying to impress anyone, you know? I have no idea who that is, mate. Anyway, I'm done talking about myself. Okay, we still got a little bit more work to go, but that's okay. Nope. It's probably a YouTuber, right? Some sort of YouTuber? We're actually doing not too bad. Yeah, we need to actually film. I was like, I don't want to finish this because it's taking too long, but yeah. I mean, no person has their word 30 in their name, you know. I mean, that's good. If I had to iPhone, I would have gone and say. He's known for being fam friendly. Okay. I wouldn't have had a clue who that was, so that's probably an alright thing why I didn't. Yeah. Anyway. What would look good? Hey, do you want to make a request for what I should do on this plane? If you have an idea. If you want to make a request, I'll think about it, eh? Might be a good idea. Well, I did say I was going to put a GL on the sides of the plane. Like, on the sides of the back wing. You might wrap it... Oh, you're talking about this... You might be talking about these sides, eh? The sides of the plane. Maybe. I do have an idea. Okay. Yeah, I still got to do the windows as well. You know what? I might do the... Should I do the windows still? I'm not even sure. I might just... Wait, is this the same thing? Oh, okay. I think I could do this. We'll do this now, and then we'll cut off all this side, so we don't have to do them. Yep, alright, cool. Next we've got to go and do this side now. Let's see, did I do the bottom side? No, I haven't. Okay, I have to do it later. Whoops. We're almost there, actually. Are we? Yeah, we're almost there. Nice. I mean, can we actually just do this? This would be a lot quicker if I just did it this way. Okay, and go across from here, face this block right here. Boom. Done. Boom. All done. Now we just connect this all together, and then Bob's your uncle. And there we go. That's like half. It's like maybe a fourth thirds of plane done, of the wings at least. My only goal was to get the wings done, so we still got a little bit more to go. Yeah, that looks accurate. I just think I'll get that one. Okay, come on, just a couple more and then we're done. Alright, got a little more work to do and then we're done. Okay, go like this, just keep building out until we connect the planes wing together. Oh wait, wrong way. Yep. Alright, cool. We might as well just keep it going until we finish it. This looks weird. Okay. Gotta keep going. If you're still there, why don't we talk more about Minecraft? What's your, like, out of all those builds you saw, would you have a favorite? On the first Minecraft world? Ah, fair enough. You know, oh, the theme park. Meet Your Doom. Whoops. How far are we? Oh, wow. Wow, I got so distracted. I was thinking, when are we going to be done with this, man? Could we just finish this? I think we could, eh? Yeah, let's just finish this doing this way. And then we should just be able to do this, right? Nice. I think that's the plane. So I think that's the plane's wings sorted now. That's pretty good. Nice. It actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe that needs to be cut out a little bit more. Like that there. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I'm happy with that. And then go for this side as well. Make sure you remove this. Yeah, that's looking better. It's looking way better. Oh, right. Let's change it to weather to clear. Yep, and then just change it to time to. There we go. Wait, was that sunset? Oh, sunrise. Okay, not bad. That is looking way nicer than I thought. Way nicer. Alright, time to do the windows, and then I think that's where we'll wrap up the plane for today. And then we'll continue this. We'll continue this another time, maybe, but definitely not today. Quite happy with how this is turned out, eh? Wow, this is looking way better here, isn't it? Nice. Okay, let's try and work on this. I'm doing this like every... Oh, God grief. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? And I just realized I made another mistake again. That's okay, we'll fix it. Alright, and now we need to go up like 2 blocks, I think, right? Yeah, 2 blocks. Yeah, looks accurate enough. Good grief. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I need to make it so it's... How many blocks away is that, actually? Maybe I can figure this out. Alright, let's see. We'll need the ruler. Well, I mean, we won't need the paster, I think. Let's just copy this. And just see much of a distance between it takes to get to this. 15, right? Yeah, 15. So if we just counted 15 blocks from here, that'd be... God, I need to see. I need to get the light bulb in here because this is getting a little bit too dark. Oh, come on. Okay, give me light block. There we go. Oh, please tell me this will work. Yes, kind of. Okay, if it's 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Okay, that's where it needs to start. And then that's where it needs to. And then we need another one to end. Well, we need at least one gap. So let's just do this. Maybe. I mean, this is not going to be visible anyway. It's not like it's going to be a big deal. But that's alright. The failed parts can show later. I was going to show. Actually, you know what? This place could be perfect for like a cargo hold, eh? Be really good for a cargo hold. We also need a door, but I don't know how to make one. Right. Well, we obviously want a door to be like over here somewhere, so I'm thinking maybe up there, maybe over here somewhere, so maybe we can make the door like here. It won't be there exactly, but maybe we could do this a bit taller and maybe a bit wider, I'm thinking. So what we could do, maybe for a door, I want to do it from the outside, I think. We'll need some red concrete, I think. Finally, we're going to use a different color other than white. But yeah, we're going to be using red concrete. We cover this up like this, and then maybe do something like this, I think. So go like this. And then, I mean, it kind of looks right, but it kind of doesn't as well. Maybe we could do another color and build a frame around it. It has to. I'm thinking the door is quite important. That way we'll know how far we need to make the windows. Good cook. Okay, maybe a black one here, and then that could look like a door. Yeah, that kind of looks right. I mean, I don't think it's terrible looking, but I will say this: I don't think that thing I put here will last forever. Like, I'm not going to leave it there because I'm going to use a different block for that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About here. Although, I think I could get away with something. Even if it's a bit shorter, it doesn't really matter too much. A lot of these doors anyway are short, so they're not even, is all I'm trying to say. The doors are not even in this build at all, so yeah. That'll be interesting. Okay, that's looking alright. And then this will give me an idea of where I want the next door to be, so that'd be. Is that where the door was? I think that's alright, actually. You know what? That's actually fine. I'm quite happy with that, actually. We could put more windows in there, though. But I want to take a look at it from the outside, actually. Oh, let's look at it from the outside. It might look better, eh? Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. I'll say that now. But could we add more? I don't think I want to yet. What I might do is I might hold my fire a little bit and wait till I've got the walls done. Until I get that done, I'm not going to worry about building a cockpit right away. That could just stay empty. And man, imagine looking at this through a storm. That'd be scary to be a pilot. I don't think I'm going to worry about I don't think I'm gonna worry about a cockpit or anything. I'm gonna build everything but a cockpit, and I think we could do this like this. I think I'm gonna put more stone here. This kind of gives me a bit of a line, you know. I think I'm gonna wrap this up soon. I've been building for nearly an hour. Wow. And to think how long I normally build it a day. That's crazy. Alright, let's do this thing. Need to do a little more work. I wouldn't mind putting some we'll definitely put some lighting in here because we're not going to come back here after this. Oh, maybe we can put like a door or something, but and maybe we could do like an interior or something. Maybe put some seats over here. Put one seat here, one seat here. Put the middle in there. But I'm definitely not putting a control panel there. We can come back to that later. I'm not worried about a cockpit at all. But we'll definitely come back to this later. Okay, not bad. We can come back to this later, but I think I'm done for now. I think I'm done with Windows. I'm not gonna worry about building another one here. I feel like that's maybe going too far. If I want to do this, maybe I can attach a window to this side as well, so we have an idea of at least where we can start. And one up here, and then bring this down. That looks pretty cool. That is going. This plane is going to look incredible. Even if I'm not going to do a cockpit in the middle, I could at least add some seats. But other than that, this thing is going to look really good. You know what? We should put another door here. Usually a plane needs side exits, right? So we should probably consider putting another door in like the middle area or something like that. You know. But then again, it will look kind of weird because it's on the wing. Okay, you know what? We could do one here. We'll do one here at the back window. So we'll have one like in here, I think. Okay, that kind of looks alright. And then, yeah, we could do that. And then let me cover that up, I think. Where was it from? It's from about there, I think, eh? So I think we need to do this. I guess that kind of looks alright, doesn't it? But is this in line with that? Alright, let's just go in a line, and just see if it's all lined up with that one. If not, then I know what to do. Hey! Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. We got it actually accurate. That means we should have a back exit on this side, right? Makes sense. Let's put one like right in here. And then just put one. Which one was it? This is okay, so this is red. Okay, cool. We could attach this to here, and then if we could get perfectly in line, we should be having no problems. And then go. Was it? I think it was this way. And then go here. Go fish. And then I think what I need to do now is just go down one and then connect this like that, and I think that's accurate. That 3 or 4? That is 3. 3, yep. Does that mean I should do the same thing on this side, make it 3? Or is that 4? That's 4. That's 4. I gotta do 4. Okay. And something here. Okay, not too bad, I think. Yeah, just try to see if it's in line. It is, which is good. Okay, it's looking pretty nice, I'm thinking. But I think that's where we'll call it a day with this. We've got the back sorted, we did the windows on this side, and we managed to get the doors in. So that's pretty good. Next time, I think I will focus on the windows by myself, though. I might be off camera for that one. And if I ever decide to do another stream on this plane again, maybe we'll do the cockpit, I don't know. I'm thinking that might be the best way to go. Because I'll be honest, I don't know how to build one. Anyway, let's go check out the other world now. I've been wanting to check this out for a while because I haven't actually seen it, but apparently there's a new one, Soul Steel. Yeah, I do play on that, don't I? Wait, what? How is my account not connected? It should be. Yeah, it is connected. Well, I guess I can't play it. Pardon me. At least not yet. Okay, you know what? I might do one more thing. Actually, you know what? I can showcase another world. Actually, you know what? I want to do that tug of war thing too, actually. Oh man, your boy is getting so many ideas. But I wonder if it's even possible. I think we'll... Okay. At least I made Donk into a multiplayer one. That's pretty cool. Okay, now I wanted to just test something. I need an armor stand and I need a fishing rod. I want to see if this actually works in this version of the game. If it doesn't, then I can't do it. If it does, then that would be great. But where is it? Yeah, and then we need a fishing rod. I'm guessing it's over here. Yeah, here we go. Now, if I place a armor stand here and I attach it to... Hey, it actually works! Kind of. And the best part is it's not harmful to anyone, it's just harmful to him. You know what? That's so cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That is so cool. Okay. So I know that this is actually a thing. We could play tug of war. Quite literally. Okay. That could work. That could actually work. If we do it properly, we can make it work. All I gotta do is grab like a red block or something. It gives me an idea. Alright, you know what? Maybe we'll build the platform later, but I do want to get some stuff ready for it. We need red, we need grey, and I think we need... No, not grey. We need light grey, not dark grey. I want to try to do something similar to Squid Game. But yeah, we're going to try this and make this into a new game mode. Tug of War. That could be really cool. A really cool one. Not sure. You know, I'll do this one more thing before I wrap it up for the day, since I kind of want to get this to an hour. I want to showcase this. This is a new game mode I made here. It used to be something else, but it failed horribly, so... Wait. There we go. Okay. I thought I had the Elytra sorted, but I guess I didn't. Okay. Now all the goal is to try and have a race to get through these holes. I call it flight lollipop, because they kind of look like lollipops. But yeah, this is the coolest. I kind of got inspired by the that Elytra map. But yeah, the whole goal of it is to just try and beat the other person to the finale. I might even change the course up a bit if I want to add more. But yeah, the first one back wins. But yeah, we're gonna build. Oh wait, maybe the next time I do a stream on this world, I definitely should upgrade this belief course, and I definitely will maybe build that. What was it called again? Tug of War. We'll definitely build Tug of War as well, but I don't know where I want to put it. Our first horse racing track, we've got Donk, Lollipop, race. Flight Lollipop. I don't really know what to call this. I think I called it Target Practice. What else is there? There's this racetrack here I've got prepared for the next one. What else is there? Connect 4, Tic-Tac-Toe, I guess. Hangman. They're all pretty cool, but I want to add more game modes so me and Kurt could have more fun. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'll wrap this up, I think. When the sphere gets added, this place will be open. But I think this looks sick, even though it was a complete accident. Bye.